Okay. I'm ready to take these braids down, y'all. All right. So a lot of you that is in my group, I postponed it because I feel like, and this is just, I'm just talking about how I feel. I feel like a lot of you guys have been in my group for a long time, for years. And I feel like, I guess you think it's gonna always be there. And you should be doing more. And you don't. And that's why I postponed it. Because y'all gonna keep fucking with me and I'm gonna delete you out of it. Y'all gonna keep fucking with me, I'm gonna archive it. And I'm gonna delete everything that's been posted in there in all these years. Because I feel like people should be doing more. And they don't. So why the fuck are you in there? That's why I postponed it. I was talking about healing. And some of y'all has been in there for years. And y'all still healing over the same thing. And y'all talking about it with the passion like it just happened. The fuck are y'all doing? What are y'all in there for? That's what the type of shit I be on. Because I understand that healing is consistent. And healing is... It's something that you constantly have to do. But some of y'all ain't even trying. And then you wonder why your shit's so fucked up. You wonder why nothing's moving for you. Nigga, it's you. It's you. It's you, nigga. And I realize a lot of people in there don't want help. They just want attention. So I'm going to give y'all the attention that you deserve. I shut the group down. And y'all going to keep on. And I'm going to shut it down permanently. Because if you in there, be blessed. Because I don't let everybody be in there. And there's another thing. I don't let everybody stay in there. So if I have you in there, I chose you. Why are you not doing more? Why? See, the problem is people want people to elevate them. I don't desire that. I want everybody to be elevated. I want to have a group of people that if I needed something, I could come to y'all and say, hey, do this, work this, do that. That group ain't like that. I wouldn't trust none of y'all to burn the candle for me. And that's fucked up because I should feel differently. And if I'm the smartest person in the room, if I'm the strongest person in the room, then I'm not in the room I'm supposed to be in. And y'all need to think about that for yourself. Y'all need to fucking do better for yourself. And the funny thing is, I teach. What are you learning in there? I don't feel like y'all learning enough. I don't feel like y'all applying what you learning. So if I can't have some magical gangsters in there, I don't want nothing. I keep telling you, I don't need infinite energy. I don't need this group. I don't need none of this. I keep telling you, I done made my money. I done done all of it. I'm trying to get you to where you need to be. And you're not taking advantage of none of this. You don't take advantage of the classes. You don't take advantage of the tools that I give you. And some of them are for free. So I give away a lot of free stuff. I give away a lot of free gems. I feel like a lot of people are in a group just for the free spell work I give out. That don't make me feel good. And that shouldn't make you feel good either. You can be in a group. All you have to do is apply when it's open again. I postponed it until midnight, and then I will let you know. I'll take it off, and I'm gonna see what happens. If we still not participating, if we ain't moving the way that we need to move, because nobody really should have to be on a grown-up's ass. about shit, but I feel like I have to say that. Like, y'all being it, and this another thing to get me. I made a post about healing, and a lot of y'all been in there for years, and y'all still saying the same shit. Why? And I posed 2 questions. I'm gonna say 2 comments. Y'all crying behind y'all daddy not being there, your mama not being there, them treating you differently, right? Get the fuck over that. You wanna know why I say that? Because your mama ain't gonna never see you. She ain't gonna never love you. Now what? You still got to move on from that. Your daddy ain't gonna never be the father that he should have been in your life. You gotta move on from that. You're never going to get that. You gotta move on from that. How fucking long do you keep trying to compete, to compare, to be in people's life that really don't even give a fuck to compete and to compare with you? Why? Why? Why are you still, my mama don't do this and my daddy, okay, why are you still holding on to that? Because every time you call yourself working on it, right, and something will trigger you, you got to remind yourself, no, this is why. Because see, the problem is y'all know how to stand in y'all shit. Y'all can talk a good game, but you don't know how to stand up in it. If a person keep hurting you consistently, why do you keep giving them the ability to keep doing it? Because that don't make them look like a fool. That make you look like a fool. And then the second part to my comment is, and I know I look rough today, y'all, because I'm going to take these braids out this week. And I took my lashes off. Another thing about that is, too, so what if, and I just want y'all to think about this, right? Just think about this. What if you are 30, you're 40, you're 50, you're 60 years old, right? And what if finally they start coming around and they start giving you the attention that you have always wanted, right? And you think, finally, they're finally giving me the attention that I want. They're finally saying the shit that I wanted them to say. They're finally getting it. They're finally this. They're finally that, right? Would you honestly believe it, though? Would you honestly believe it? Think about that. If the shit that you're fighting for with this person that you've been fighting for your whole motherfucking life, you didn't get, I want y'all opinion. I want y'all opinion. If the person you've been fighting for your mama to see you, your mama done dogged you out, your mama done talked about you, your mama done, you're her child, right? And she finally started giving you the attention that you say you want, right? She finally started seeing you. Would you actually think that it's authentic? Would you actually think that now it's finally real? Because you've tried and 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 tried. Have the shit ever fucking worked? So why in the fuck would you think now that it's gonna work? But that's what y'all fighting for. Y'all fighting for toxicity, you fighting for fakeness, and then you wonder why you're not getting it. If you're actually doing the work to heal, do you think that the healing is a part of accepting the same bullshit over and over again? But you're asking for elevation, you're asking for healing, you asking to be put in this place, but you're not respecting what the fuck you asking for. That don't even fucking make sense. Would you, if I told y'all that now my mama is finally talking to me, now my mama is finally coming along, now my mama is saying all the shit that I wish she would have said. I am 4 years old. I would not trust it. I'd be like, bitch, what type of angle are you coming at me at now? What you trying to get? You in trouble? You sick? What is it?
So what the fuck are y'all still holding on to this shit for? Okay, it didn't work. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I could be. You could tell me. I could take criticism. Let me tell you something. Most niggas will wait until they old and the bitch can't even get their dick hard and everything else. Now they want to be faithful. And y'all be letting that shit run like that. He still ain't fucking accountable. Thank you, September Hard. Y'all be letting the motherfucker, now they old and they sick and they need motherfucking help. Now they want to be with you and you think that now you win. And no, you're fucking losing. Because it took for them to be sick. It took for them to be hurt. It took, now they want to have, man, my heart ain't forgiving like that. Am I wrong for that? And that's what the fuck I be talking about. That's like, when I was reading all them comments, man, I started getting madder and madder. And I was like, and I'm up, I had went to bed about 9 o'clock last night. And I have diabetic neuropathy, right? So I literally woke up around 4 something. I was hurting. And I was like, let me go and read these comments. So I'm reading them and that shit making me madder and madder. And that's why I posted what I posted. I'm like, I'm fixed to give y'all the 2018 Duchess. I'm fixed to give y'all the 2019 Duchess. I'm gonna give y'all, I'm like, cause y'all want the soft shit. And then you have the fucking audacity to ask for a soft life. Girl, you don't deserve no motherfucking soft life. You bitter than a bitch. You over entitled with all the wrong motherfucking people. You can't get fucking live no motherfucking soft life like that. Why would a nigga want to honor that in you when you don't even honor yourself, when you steady chasing motherfuckers that don't want to be chased? Why? And I'm sure a lot of y'all are not going to like what I have to say, and that is completely okay. Unfollow me. Unsubscribe. But I'm not going to keep saying bullshit. I'm not going to ever do that. Y'all, sometimes y'all need to hear shit just like how the fuck it is. Yeah, just a little bit. Thank you for noticing it. Y'all be over entitled with the wrong motherfucking people. Y'all mistreat the wrong motherfuckers. And then another thing, sometimes you are living the karma that you put other people through because you're making other people pay for shit that your mama did. You making people pay for shit your daddy did. I said this yesterday and I mean it. If you are dating a guy and he have a bad relationship with his mother, he's gonna have a bad relationship with you, baby. He don't respect you either. You don't wanna know why? Because the first person that he fell in love with, and I don't mean this in an incestual way, was his mother. His mother broke his heart. Well, he doesn't have a foundation, sweetie. So what the fuck you think you gonna get? What? What do you think that you're going to get? You think you gonna get a soft life with a nigga that really don't respect women? That this nigga's chasing his mother. And he's chasing his mother and you. So he can treat you bad because he really want to treat her bad. He really want to get her back. And because you love him and he know this, he know that he could do you like this. So now you're bitter towards your children. You bitter towards your family. You bitter towards your friends. You bitter towards everybody because this nigga didn't do right. Then you go with another nigga. You have not even fucking healed in the least. You go with this nigga. Then you go get some more motherfucking babies by these worthless ass motherfucking niggas. Then you have these kids that you half-ass love. Let's be real. Because they half for this nigga. And now you treat them like shit because you fucking made the mistake of thinking that nigga was going to love you more because I got his baby. So the fuck what? If he's not fucking healed, and then this another thing, if a nigga tell you he don't want no motherfucking kids with you, why the fuck would you have them anyway? You think that because that's what your mama did. Nigga told her he didn't want to have no motherfucking kids.
She tried her best to get pregnant.
And she got knocked the fuck up with you. Now he don't want to have shit to do with you. You want to know why? Because he said he didn't want you in the first place. And it doesn't matter if he had kids before you or he had kids after you. He didn't want no baby with her. So how the fuck you expect your daddy to love you when he don't love who the fuck you came from?
Every time he come around and get lip service and aggravation.
I'm just, man.
From the mama.
Y'all.
So he don't even come around no more.
Then y'all mamas have babies with these fucking niggas, right? And the niggas don't really want the mamas no more. And then she have you. And so now she feels some kind of way because she feels some kind of way about the nigga. Why you think your mama gonna ever have a relationship with you? She didn't really even want you, but she didn't want to kill your ass. If I'm wrong about anything I'm saying, tell me. I could take it. And then y'all wonder why you can't manifest shit. You can't fucking dream shit. You can't fucking create shit. You can't use imagery. Because your mind is so fucking fogged up with a whole bunch of bullshit that really ain't got shit to do with you. Then y'all go and have kids with these niggas that say he don't want to be a parent. Then you go, well, I'm going to put him on child support. I'm going to make him. And then he fucking abuse a child or he treat the child bad. He didn't want him in the first place. Why are y'all trying to make a nigga be a father if he don't want to be it? Fuck him. Man, fuck your mama. She don't want to love you right for whatever fucking reason. Because at the same time, does it really matter now? Because no matter what the fuck she tell you, you still gonna feel some kind of way for what she didn't do for you. You don't think, and I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. My father that passed away, I can mourn his loss because he's not here. My mom that raised me, she wasn't my biological mother, she was my great aunt. I can mourn her loss because she's not here. But the fact that I got a whole motherfucking alive mama that is 64 years old, so she's not even that old, that's alive, that's laughing, that's eating, that's joking around, that drinks and smokes and everything else, she can live her life without me being a part of it. Bitch, fuck you. So be it, bitch. Keep on living. And when you get real sick and you need motherfucking help, do not fucking call me. I want you to have the same energy that you had before. I want you to have it now. Because you can't get shit from me. I remember my sister and them, they got put out they motherfucking apartment, right? And I had told my mama at one point that she could come stay with me. She was like, no, because Kara, which is my sister, she was like, no, Kara, she cooks for me. I said, Kara also gets a check to do all of that. She's your caregiver. So she's supposed to cook and shit for you. I don't get a check for you. And let's be clear, I don't really owe you a motherfucking thing because you've never done anything for me. So the fact that I'm even offering you to stay in my house, no, I'm all right. So a month later, they get put out. And guess what my mama come calling me saying? I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that they putting Kara out. They putting us out. So if you still want me to stay with you, I'll stay with you now.
You right now trying to go swimming and shit.
Bitch, what? What? Well, I'm just letting you know. Like, it's a fucking privilege for you to stay with me. Girl, I was like, I ain't got no room. So So then I was sitting up thinking, you know, maybe I could move my altar room out and I'll make her a room. Do y'all know the day that I was sitting up thinking about that, I will never forget it. And if y'all follow me in the group, you can go and look at the post. Why the fuck a drunk driver missed the corner house and drove through my fucking living room where I was gonna let her be sleeping at until I could move some shit around? Spirit said, no, bitch, you will not. My ancestor said, no, ma'am. And I'm gonna show you how it's no, ma'am. Y'all remember that? Tasha, you remember that? A drunk driver, and I am not even bullshitting you. The day I said I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna do it, a drunk driver missed the corner house, because my house was next to the corner house. Drove up in my yard, tore up my Benz, tore the front end off my Mercedes, and went and moved 3 inches, my furniture 3 inches inside of my motherfucking house. Which would been the same. What you say? You remember, Kim? So y'all know I'm not lying. That's how I know that I'm doing the right fucking thing. My ancestor was like, no, bitch, you are not. You're going to stand on what the fuck you said. Because what I told her was, I offered it to you. I offered it to you. Why you didn't take it then? Yeah, Spirit was like, Now we ain't doing that. Spirit said, not today, bitch. No, ma'am, Duchess. Miss, I'ma help everybody know the fuck we not. Baby, I'm telling you, I ain't never had that happen in my life. Scared. I heard this boom. I was like, what the fuck happened? Bitch, I thought it was the end of the world. I thought Zion and the heavens had opened up. I thought I had it wrong. That combustion sound scared the goddamn bejeebies out of me. I was like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Baby, I went in there and all I seen was headlights in my motherfucking living room because this nigga done drove through the front of my motherfucking house. What you say? You remember because I sent you pics because we had an appointment? Yes, because you know people don't be believing shit. Bitch, I thought God had came. Bitch, I thought I had it wrong. Yes, he had insurance. Yeah, I bought a brand new Benz. I bought a brand new Benz. And I learned then when Spirit say no, bitch, it's just no. Nah, Kim, I had not been in that house long. I had been in that house less than fucking 6 months. That's real motherfucking talk. That's why everything I say, I be telling people, I don't just be fucking saying, I'm dressing some candles, y'all. I don't just be saying some shit. I don't just be making some shit up. I don't just be like, oh, that sound good, let me say that. No, I be telling you what it is. Yeah. They tore up a 6.3. I had a 6.3. It was an older one. It was a 2008. And then I had wound up getting a 2011. But I'm just telling you. I ain't making this shit up. Baby, Spirit did call me by my government name. Spirit called everything. I'm talking about I walked around there and I was like, all I seen was headlights. And the man knocking on the door, he was like, oh my, and you could tell he had tried to leave, but it had rained. So as his wheels were spinning, he was sinking deeper in the ground instead of him being able to leave. That shit was crazy in the motherfucker. I ain't lying. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. But it needed to happen. It needed to fucking happen because had that not would have happened, what would I would have done? I would have let her move in. And ain't no telling what type of hell I would have had on my motherfucking hands. Because she nasty. I'm talking about like piling clothes up and then covering them up with a sheet. Nasty. It was in 2018, yes.
Yeah.
I ain't got no reason to lie about shit. I be trying to tell y'all. I be speaking facts. Yeah, she fat and lazy than a motherfucker, and I said what I said. And my sister, like I said, my sister get a check for taking care of her. And I wasn't gonna do that. Be cleaning up behind her and all of that shit. Nah, bitch. Not me. Cause my sister wasn't gonna give up the check. My sister wasn't gonna give up the check. She wasn't gonna say, well, no, you can have it because she's staying with you. No, she wasn't gonna say that. Cause people like that be entitled as fuck. Where I'm wrong at? Where I'm wrong at? They be entitled as fuck. They think you owe them, and that's why I said some of y'all owe people a fucking apology. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all owe people an apology because you done handled them rough than a bitch. You done handled them rough than a bitch. You done handled them because you ain't got over the shit that done happened to you. Some of y'all owe people an apology. You got a lighter over there. And I'm just telling you the truth. I ain't making up shit. I'm telling you the truth. Thank you. I might be hilarious, but that shit real though. It's just like I tried to give my sister a job, right? My sister Carol. Listen, this nigga can't write past motherfucking 5th grade. She write like a goddamn serial killer. But she wanted me to keep in mind, she ain't got no car. I'm paying for her Uber, right? Actually, this is not my new shirt. This is my old one. I've been having this one since 2018. She like motherfucking serial killer, right? I'm paying her $400 a week. I'm buying her lunch. I'm paying for her motherfucking Uber. That Uber is like $30 one way. So 30 times what? That's $60. 60 times 5 days a week. That's $300. So technically, I'm paying $400 plus $300. That's $700. Plus, I'm buying you something to eat. She gonna tell my husband, not me. She gonna tell my husband that I wasn't paying her enough. My husband not the one that pay you. And why do you feel so comfortable thinking that you can come to him and tell him about me like he gonna say something to me about you? Like, don't you got like fucked up? And then you don't know the difference between California and Colorado, and you don't even know how to turn a laptop on? Like, sis, what is you... And then when you writing like you in the 5th grade, and I have to like discern what the fuck you trying to say. That's family for you though. That's family for you. That's family for you.
About your other brother.
Huh?
About your other brother.
Which one?
Colorado.
Oh, what about him?
How he pop up randomly.
I ain't seen that nigga since my daddy died. So.
Under the table job.
Oh, and then my brother that I haven't seen since 2015, since my daddy died, right? Why he gonna hit up? He ain't hit me up, he hit you up, didn't he? Mm-hmm. He gonna hit up Mr. Gemini and gonna tell Mr. Gemini he need a job under the table. Wait a minute, what now? ain't even hit me up. Let me tell you something. And I don't mean to be rude and I don't mean to hurt nobody. I don't. But this is my business. And can't nobody make no decision off of my business. So you can't nobody ask nobody else about my shit. Excuse me, motherfucker. Like, that's where you fucked up. Now he get a disability check, y'all. And I guess he but why you think that my place of business where I'm legit helping people, we trying to change lives, why the fuck you just think I'm gonna let anybody? I don't let just anybody work for me. I done tried that. Family, friends, or otherwise. That shit don't work. Cause your opportunity ain't gonna never be enough for them. People be entitled in a bitch. Y'all be entitled in a motherfucker too. And y'all need to cut that shit out. I love Damon, right? I love Mr. Gemini. I love my kids. But can't nobody make no motherfucking decisions ultimately that affect my business. I can't bring everybody up in this motherfucker touching products and touching candles and all of that shit, and they energy all fucked up, and he come to work, he be maybe drunk or high. I don't want them kind of spirits over my motherfucking shit like that. He gonna ask him. Like I'm supposed to be like, oh sure. My other brother, the one that's a rapper, gonna say he need a job. What the fuck you telling me for? I don't know why everybody think I'm the motherfucking employment office when they need something. But when I need something,
He wanted to put him down that he worked here.
Yeah, he want me to provide check stubs and shit like that. What the fuck? I am not the unemployment office. I am not the motherfucking benefits people. I'm not that. Like, why you think that shit is fucking cool? It's not fucking cool. If these rap career ain't giving y'all what y'all need, then y'all need to do something else. No, because the first time you go and come in here and you do something I don't appreciate, you do something I don't like, and I say something to you about it, because I will check you over my shit. Please trust and believe that. I know some people will say it's hard to work for me, and it might be, but people expect, and I done said this shit before, people expect a certain level of work from me. They expect a certain level of work. They do. They expect a certain level of motherfucking excellence. They do. That's what's wrong now. You letting Momo and Kiki and Keisha, and you letting everybody touch your shit. You think everybody that say, ooh girl, you go girl, you think all them people be really rooting for you? Black businesses already go through enough shit as it is. I don't need nothing extra. And I don't be meaning no motherfucking harm, but it is what the fuck it is. My shit, I'm not the unemployment office. I'm not. And I'm not even fucking fit to pretend that I'm just gonna let everybody, whatever. I'm not. I have really hurt some feelings behind my motherfucking business. I know I have. I know I have. I know I have. And that's okay. Because Because you can't let people freestyle with you. I don't give a damn what you say. You can't let people freestyle with you. Do I think Wendy Williams was hexed? I don't know. Why you asked that? I don't know.
Might just be calm.
I mean, she might just be sick and shit. Just because bad shit happen, sometimes shit need to happen like that. Yeah, I can make I'm supposed to do some candles. Actually, when school getting ready to start back, I'm gonna do a whole motherfucking kit, like for protection and all kind of stuff for your kids. I said I was gonna do it last year, but I'm pregnant, child. What's that? Oh, sure.
I need your help. You ain't got nothing going on.
I just have to make a few phone calls, but it would be quick.
What you get to eat?
I got sopes. They're like a non-hard tostada that has like
A non-hard tostada.
yeah,
Okay.
like a little boat, tortilla boat.
Don't make it count.
Okay, I'll be right back.
We'll be right now.
I love dressing candles. That's why I gotta take my shit serious. I love doing this. Like, I literally have a passion for it. Like, I love creating stuff that's going to literally change somebody's life. And I don't think people really be understanding the magnitude. And I think that's why I be so serious and shit all the time. Sometimes it's hard for me to relax because I know people, they dependent on me. They dependent and they trusting that what I'm doing, it's gonna work. So I can't just do it any kind of way. I can't do it like that. They didn't bring me nothing to eat. What's my favorite work to do? Prosperity. Y'all ain't got that by now? I love doing prosperity work. I know my infinite energy group is special. I know it is. But sometimes you gotta show them. But then you can tell them. My favorite prosperity herb? Probably bay leaves and basil. 5-finger grass. That's a really good one. Absolutely. And I ain't never gonna be in no hurry to do it either. Gotta give it excellence. I keep telling people that. Yeah, get you some 5-finger grass. Step your game up. And you know another good herb that you can use sassafras. Yeah. I make custom candles and all of that. My custom candles, I actually put them like, I actually burn the wax and feed the wax and put stuff in the wax. These are just dress candles. These are, I feed them a little bit, but they're not fully loaded like a custom candle is. Pine needles. I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't necessarily use pine needles. Is because, no, I ain't gonna tell you that. You use pine needles if that's what you call to. I don't know if I would necessarily use them, but do I have another green candle?
Individual?
Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you something. I just want to be appreciated and well respected. I changed this game. I made people step the fuck up in it. If I can't be respected in it, that's cool, because you can't make nobody respect you. But I can deal with how much disrespect I take in it. And if I say I want a group of workers, that's what the fuck I want. I want a group of workers. Just in that bitch, just for what? Ain't doing shit. You ain't working on yourself. You ain't doing no road opening. You ain't doing no reversals. You ain't, man. No, I'm good. What's the point of having a group of people and you the strongest person in that motherfucker? So if you need somebody to do some work for you, you don't even trust it. Because they ain't doing work for their fucking self. No. And they got all the excuses in the world. Baby, life happens to everybody. Why do you think that conjure fucking exists in the first place? Stop playing with me. Everybody want everything so fucking watered down and easy, and that ain't fucking work, man. And if I got to give it to you fake, I'd rather not give it to you at all. I don't want that motherfucking energy in my group. I want fucking workers. That's what I want. So yeah, I shut the motherfucker down. Cause get with it. I don't want no motherfucking excuses. I want to see work. And I'm tired of having these conversations about you sleeping on yourself and not doing what you need to do. Come on, man. Ain't you tired? Shit. This ain't no fucking TikTok. And then people had the nerve to say my shit a cult. Now, coach, you got to be doing something in there. You got to be doing something in there. And this the thing. Life gonna happen. Cry. All that shit. I'm going through a breakout, right? I'm like, damn, nigga done lost damn near 60 pounds. And now my skin breaking out. And I had a motherfucking breakdown about that shit because I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, I know what the fuck to do to clear my skin up, right? I just got to do the work. Feel how you gonna feel, but you got to fucking do the work. Right? Right? Shit. And I could get on her and be like, oh, I'm not gonna... Man, I'm gonna talk about everything. Fuck that shit. Don't nothing have a hold over me. I try to empower y'all to be the same way. I ain't gatekeeping shit. I ain't doing that. I'm trying to teach you something. I don't want to post my work. I don't want nobody to criticize me. What's wrong with that? Because maybe they see something you don't. You can learn from anybody. But that's another thing. Y'all want the lessons to come from this person or it's supposed to look like that. Sometimes the lessons don't come like that. You can learn something from anybody. A drunk, a dope fiend, a whore. You can even learn lessons from a pastor. Wasn't y'all paying y'all tithes in church? But if it's something quick and fast, oh, y'all do that. And something cheap, y'all do that. And then wonder why y'all shit be quick, fast, and cheap. And then be saying you want the soft life. How? How? You keep getting niggas with a credit score of 530. How you want the soft life? Oh, I don't want to date him. I don't. Why? Why not? He need to drive this kind of car and you ain't got a car. Child. I have been detoxing so heavy recently too, so I know that's a lot of where my breakout is coming because I've been detoxing like a motherfucker. Do I juice for detox? I do, and I also use a lot of detoxing herbs and stuff like that as well. I'm big on it. But I've really been on it probably the last past maybe month or so. So I'm not surprised. And then, you know, are you hungry? Let it brown on out. No, see, I don't even be on no dairy at all. And I'm also, I'm getting to the point where I don't eat meat, like, at all. Like, no fucking meat. I never thought I would get there. I never thought that I would get there. I never thought I'd be one of them people. I ain't gonna even lie. A nice burger. Even though I'm only gonna eat a couple of bites. But I can't even fuck with it.
But I used the air element. I used this one because it was empty from the nose above. So I'll use this one out.
So you use that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one,
Alright.
that's that. So let me rinse this one out once we have them all for the acne.
Yeah. Are offerings necessary for reversal work? No. Well, actually, you should be doing offerings all the time. Well, this is good. I'm just dressing some candles. I have a prosperity group as well as my infinite energy group. Well, thank you. This a little old short set, y'all. See, it's important to put the herbs in first when you are dressing a candle. I'm just gonna give y'all a little lesson real quick. Because when you put whatever oil that you putting it in there, because it will make your candle burn kind of, it'll make it burn fast, and it'll give you a false reading in it. Put your herbs in there first, and then put your oil you're gonna use in there, because the herbs will soak up the oil, and it'll give it a truer burn. It'll give it a better burn too. If you're gonna fix your candles. I just thought I'd tell you that. Help you out. And this that you're asking, this is some white willow bark. that I'm putting in it. Some white willow bark. And this is some violet leaf. See, keep on. I ain't gonna have no infinite energy group. You have to come on here and come on my station. To see me, cause y'all be wanting to play. And you don't have to feed it like so much, cause you will literally burn your candle the fuck up, and then it won't do the work that you need it to do. And then when you seal it, y'all don't be sealing it enough. Have to make sure you seal it enough. You got to seal it. It's used for healing, bonding, protection, love, cleansing, communication. It's a really good ancestor herb too.
Clean and ready to go.
Sit right there.
Thank you, Chip. Blessings to you. You're welcome. Now, I'm not going to tell everything. And I'm not going to tell all of it for free. That's what y'all be wanting, free shit all the time. Woo! Not with me, child. Because you'll pay somebody else for their time. What? What you talking about? No, I didn't mention nothing about no nails.
I did. That's
Oh,
what I'm
I
saying.
was like, what you talking about?
The stuff that people value. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. I was like, what you talking about? Okay. See, them little donations that y'all been sending on here, that's why I teach y'all, give y'all some gems. Ha! But I'm not gonna give you everything for free. I don't do that. Cause you're gonna pay for the shit you want. Do we have another lighter?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers I be using so many of these motherfuckers.
All right, go ahead and label these.
Put one of those on my disc for me.
Okay.
What you say, Natural Beauty? When it comes to working with herbs, do you go by your own purpose or meaning for them, or do you do what they known for? Of course, what they known for. That's what's wrong now. That's called freestyle and Natural Beauty, and that's why shit don't work for you. That's just like you taking a hexan herb. And I'm gonna use it for beauty, girl. No, the fuck you. That's what's wrong now. I feel like y'all, everybody want to do shit the way they want to do it instead of doing it the way that conjure has been taught. I don't do it like that. Yeah, I was giving a lot when I first got on YouTube. Because I thought people would appreciate it. I had motherfuckers say, I like her spells. I like what she do, but I don't like her. Okay, bitch. I'll take time. Research, study, show yourself approved. Don't ever just freestyle with nothing. I'm an old school worker, honey. I ain't nothing about me new wave, so I'm not gonna do something just because I think it. What if the candle breaks while it's burning? That mean you done. Where your donation, Shine Star? I answer your question.
Yeah.
Right there.
Girl. No, Natural Beauty, that ain't it. Thank you, Chip. I appreciate you, darling. I've been doing this for a minute. I done learned a lot. Because, baby, y'all a teacher, but y'all a teacher, bitch, for sure. I will take note of that, Vision One. I don't really talk to her, but you know, ever so often, she'll like a comment or some shit. You know, people be having lives. I completely respect it. I think she said something to piss some people off. And I tried to tell her, baby, you can't just talk about everything because you're not the right persuasion to be doing it. You got to be careful about what you say. Yeah, child, you got to be careful, honey. You can't get on here and, you know, I keep telling people, and I say this and I mean it, it's only so much you can do when you adopt it into a practice and you ain't born into it. You got to be careful about what you say. People don't like me saying that, but I'm going to say it any goddamn way because it's the truth. People don't like it, but people of color can pretty much practice whatever. People of color. Latina, black, Cuban, Colombian, African. We can kind of, but if you got to be careful, honey. If you're not of the right persuasion, you got to be careful about what you practice and what you say. Because, baby, they will call your ass out. Don't do too much. And I think she had did too much. I think she had did too much. Well, you know, I think that a lot of times, you know, people feel like they can just say, and you can, you're entitled to say anything. However, you know, people ain't scared to call your ass out on your shit. That's why you got to make sure your shit tip top. Because if your shit is toppy tipping, then they going to call that shit out. See, I just came up here to who run the... I just came up here to work today, so, you know, I really didn't plan on doing no live or nothing either, but it just happened. Why you keep saying stir fry? I'm not listening to that. Oh, thank you, Miss Adams. Many blessings to you. Hmm. I literally just came to work to just do these. Because Monday is typically my off day. Yep, it's typically my off day. Thank you, Jose. For the young lady who was like, if you open the group back up, I'll buy you some Chanel Mademoiselle. Girl, you ain't got to buy me no perfume. I could buy my own perfume. It ain't about that. Thank you though, but you ain't about that. You have a good day too, darling. If my candle go out and it mysteriously lights by itself, don't say nothing. And don't y'all tell nobody either. Well, that's a part of the rules, Keisha. If you are not active, you will be deleted. That's a part of it. You have to be active. You got to be active. Why you in there if you're not active? Now, if you want to be active, you can apply to get back in there, but you got to be active or you'll be deleted again. Those are my rules. Thank you, Divine Woo. Those are my rules. And I have stood on these rules for years. See, y'all might change. Thank you, darling. Y'all might change, but I'm not going to change. She said she wanted to put the labels on candles and then walk out. Thank you. Just vibing, appreciating the work being done and the knowledge drop. Thank you, AKB. Blessings to you and to Divine Will. I love doing this. I don't think I'll ever not do this in some type of capacity because I love doing work. I love watching stuff happen. I love watching stuff manifest. I really do. Makes me happy. It gives me a certain type of joy. You ever feel like that? It is going good. It's a lot. It's a lot to it, child. It ain't as easy as I thought that it was gonna be, but it's happening. I be wanting shit done right now. I be wanting it done quick, and everybody don't move like that. Maybe. Maybe when my book come out, I do a book tour or something like that. Maybe. Maybe a book tour. You know, I'm a Taurus, y'all. I change my motherfucking mind in a minute. Especially if somebody gonna get on my nerves. Child. Because people be thinking they own you and shit. Did y'all hear Tabitha Brown turn down a $25 million deal with fucking Walmart? Because they wanted her to straighten her hair. I don't know, Tabitha. I might have had to fucking straighten my hair for $25 million, baby. And then she have issues with Target. Didn't she? Hey, tagging girl. It's been a minute since I seen you on here. I thought it was Walmart. And I thought she had a deal with Target. There's something about Tabitha Brown. I don't know about her. I don't know. She be giving me weirdo vibes. And that's her business. Now, I know she had a cooking show. That kind of bombed. And then she had a deal with Target. It's just something, I don't know what it is. Am I wrong for that, y'all? It's just something about her. And that's my big girl. Shut the fuck up.
The locust one. That I think
And that's my business. And that's my girl. Shut up, bitch. Hi, Keisha.
but it doesn't have the phone in it. So we'll keep an eye on
And people think she got that much power to speak up with Wendy Williams' child. With her God bless you child. Wendy Williams already had some shit that was coming back on her. Ain't how shit to do with no Tabitha Brown. And her husband just gave me weirdo fucking vibes. Now somebody gonna go tell Tabitha Brown what I see. She's the devil. She's evil. Probably bitch, but I'm smart. I wouldn't have turned down no motherfucking $25 million. I'd be like, girl, go get me a lace front. And this motherfucker, go get me a lace front. That's where that pride and that motherfucking ego and shit come in. And y'all gonna learn. Hey, tagging girl, thank you, darling. Y'all gonna learn with that pride and that ego shit. Y'all, I don't even think some people can help it. I don't even think some people can help it. They just be so fucking prideful. Like, why? Girl, you do not know everything. I don't know every motherfucking thing, but people be letting their pride and their ego get in the way. I don't have no pride and ego, especially in conjuring. You know what I'm saying? If you're wrong, bitch, say you're wrong. Apologize. Do you know how much shit can be solved with I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm accountable for that. I tripped out. This is what I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. Like, a lot of shit. A lot of shit can be solved like that. Y'all know how many motherfuckers who are still suffering right now, but behind some pride shit. People make mistakes. Shit. People trip out. Everybody ain't got no good motherfucking day. Like, as a spiritual worker, people be thinking that I got it all together all the time. No, the fuck I don't. I got ungrateful kids, ungrateful stepkids. Shit.
They also think it's your lending institution.
Oh! They be thinking on what?
A lending institution.
A lending institution. He ain't lying. Oh, he ain't lying. Baby, they be thinking, let me just ask Duchess. But I can't ask you for shit when I need something. Ain't that a bitch?
You don't even know you're on that level. I done fell on some hard times. Can I borrow $2,500 so I can move to my new?
I got approved for a house.
I don't have the funds.
And I need $10,000. I get asked shit like that.
$500. I need.
It don't even be small. It don't even be small like that. Yeah, it always be over like 1,000 and shit. I be like, damn. I need to get my business started. I need you to help me get my business started.
Get my off the ground.
Yeah, I just
I
need.
can sell it to you for.
Yeah, like I just need. I want to put my stuff in your store. I be like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, send me something or so I can see. Why I got to do that? Cause I want to see. I want to see what kind of products you got. Well, my products are good. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what you're fucking around with. Never mind. Nigga, wasn't you asking me? I'm like, what? Wasn't you asking me to help you? Wow.
You how you should sell it in your stuff.
Wow. Yeah, they do. Somebody, all I need is a small loan of $1 million, Miss Duchess. Like, that's it legit be like that. And then don't let me say no. Oh, you broke. I'm like, damn, I'm broke because I don't want to give you shit. Damn, sis. They be hard on me. They be tripping like a bitch. They be tripping like a bitch. I would let you tell it you got $5 million. Wait a minute. Baby, they do that shit and be so motherfucking for real. I just got approved for a $500,000 house, and all I need is $50,000. So can you give me $25,000 of it? I be like, what the hell? Fuck me and anything I got going on. Then when I need something, hell, I ain't got nobody to fucking ask. Y'all just don't know what I be going through. Then they be like, well, I supported your store. Bitch, you bought 2 oils that don't equate $25,000. Y'all just don't know the shit I be going through. Her husband was the police. Wait a minute, what she telling somebody don't stay out her man inbox or some shit? Listen, if I got the threading, yeah, they be asking for that amount, TK. And be dead ass motherfucking serious too. I'm trying to get a car, and I need about $5,000. Can you help me? And I need you to co-sign for it too. I be like, damn. I don't mean to bother you, Miss Duchess. And I have a husband. I have a man. But I just need about $5,000. I was like, child. Mary May. Now, I'm going to say this. I actually had somebody that she used to work for me. And she did not have car insurance. And I was paying her about $1,000 a week. And so an 18-wheeler had hit her. So she called me and I went to the scene. So I wound up adding her on my car insurance. Trying to help out. Because I didn't want them to tow a car and all that shit, right? She was like, well, I'm going to pay you the money for the car insurance. I said, okay. She worked for me. Okay. So I noticed about 2 months later, because it was like 2 months later, her car was still on my insurance and she hadn't gave me no money. And I didn't even think about it. I had forgot, y'all. I had completely forgot. So I was like, hey, if you're wanting to stay on my car insurance, you're going to have to pay like the portion of your vehicle. Oh, yeah. She didn't. So I took her off and she got pissed off. You're currently unemployed. You hiring? No, ma'am. No, I ain't hiring. I am fully staffed. Now, do you know how entitled she was? She was off 3 weeks with COVID. I paid her 2 of the 3. She expected me to pay her all the time while she was off. Like, baby girl, where they do that at? That's how people do you. I ain't bullshitting. Y'all just don't know the shit I go through with these motherfucking people. They be so fucking entitled when they come to me. And if I'm not saying, oh, thank you, oh, then you're a fake, you're a scammer. All the motherfuckers out of help, I done paid car notes. I done got motherfuckers out of jail. I didn't pay rent. Lights be cut the fuck off. I done done all of that. Oh, I love this. This is a little anise oil that I'm anointing this candle with. Smell good, see? Baby, I'm trying to tell you, baby, that be so motherfucking entitled. Does that work for one person or a group project? These are for some feast days. Baby, I'm telling you, I done been through it all. And I be like, at first I was like, well, I try to help them. Baby, they learned me. Thank you. Baby, people will learn you. And then that people be looking how I handle people now. Cause nigga ain't going through all this motherfucking bullshit. Nah, you ain't gonna keep people in me. And people love to make me be the villain. I ain't did shit. I could see if you want me to help you, and you come and you do some work. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this one gonna be real good. This one right here. No type of barter or trade or nothing. Child. I be so over these folks. I just be like, child. Child. Okay, child. You can do shit for people all day long and they still people your ass to death. Don't be looking at what I'm doing. Nah, they don't be trying to trade. I'm just supposed to give. I'm just supposed to give. See, dress candles is a lot, y'all. People don't be thinking it is, but it is. Child, people be so disrespectful. Then when I get disrespectful with their ass back, I'm the problem. Nah, you can't handle me. Because I know what I do for the people. I know. People don't realize you were an awesome employer. Because I can't ask my boss for anything about my personal life. Child. They think I owe them. I don't owe them shit. As long as I pay you what you work, I'm paying you what you work. And she was like, I need to make this, so I paid her. I need to make that, so I paid her. Like, girl, your worth. Let me tell you something. Y'all got to learn that people gonna pay you what you worth to them, not what you necessarily worth. Cause you might be worth $1 million, but how are you worth $1 million to me? That's why I say that pride and that ego shit. Where your brother coming from? California. Oh. California's different.
We have our altar supplies over here, including books on how to reach and contact your ancestors and how to pay tribute to them. Sure, peace and blessings. This is a bit of the books that we're talking about in regards to the land. A variety of books for.
You know, I asked myself, say, she don't be doing that work. Well, who the fuck be doing it? If I don't do it, who the fuck? Because I don't trust nobody else do no goddamn work for me. And that's for sure. You ain't gonna make me look bad. Well, I'm glad, Miss Adams. I'm just looking at the cameras. Well, thank y'all for spending time with me today. I'm just doing a little work. Like I said, I just came here to do this. So I ain't really looking at my beds and all that shit. I'm just give me a shake.
You want a shake?
No, not. I want to.
I get all happy when I get a fresh cup of ice. And I'm like, nah, I can refill the water.
How are you? I ain't doing nothing but just doing some work. Y'all just watching me. But I guess it's soothing for that too, I guess. Can you give me some water too?
Yes. Is your cup in the office? You want ice water, right?
Yeah. I want them to bring my couch. That's what I want.
I can't keep an eye out for it. I'm excited. I want to see it.
I'm making my office green. Thank you, AKB. You ever did work that made somebody start balding? No, but what you can do is if you can get some of their hair and get some cat hair and dog hair and mix it together and put it like in a little bowl and burn it on top of some charcoal. Remember what I said. And put you a nice Hexan oil with it or something. You said you want to make them go bald. Put some on like, yeah. You said you want to make them go bald. Shit. You know, cat and dogs don't get along. They're going to fight. And mix it with a little bit with their. Shit. Well, baby, your hair, you might be bald for different reasons, honey. Hey, Damon. Hi, Miss Cooper. What you asked me when you started doing spiritual work, how did the people close to you at the time feel about it? I'm gonna be real honest. I ain't really give a fuck how they felt about it. I don't care about stuff like that. So it didn't really bother me how they felt about it. I mean, I told people that I wanted to know because I was coming on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? With their opinions. I ain't really care about that. Because why? My husband knew. That's all that mattered.
People was gonna they were gonna choose to misunderstand it anyway. So I didn't care. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't care. Because if you're doing it for the right reasons, you can't care either. And besides, my mama did it, so it wasn't unfamiliar to me. It wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? People care what people think too much. They're gonna misunderstand the shit any fucking way. Because they want to. Because what? They want to. You know what I'm saying? So what you care for? Yeah, they're just like my niece now. Everybody making fun of me. But my niece bought my lottery oil. Went down there to the casino and won the jackpot. $30,000. Did you think she'd come to me and say, hey, ain't it, let me give you something off of that? I appreciate what your oil did for me. You think she did that? No, she didn't. I ain't get mad. I just understand that's what people, that's what they think. You know what I'm saying? So you can't care. Because if you care like that, then you already fucked up. Nah, she didn't give me shit. Went down there, hit the jackpot. She told me about it, though. She told people that it worked. My family. But she didn't give me shit. And then wonder why the nigga that she with took it all. Well. Yeah. It don't matter what I give or what I do. It ain't never enough for them people. That's why I be like, on some fuck them type of shit. Okay. I done dressed all the candles. I got one more. He did. Yeah. Hit the jackpot. And one of my nieces was a lady of the night and was using my prosperity oil for her tricks. She was making money. I was telling her what kind of work that she could do to get paid. Did she help your girl out? No, child. So, you know,
I know the shit works. They know the shit works. It is what it is. When I tell you I just don't be giving a fuck. I don't. I don't. And you can't. Alright, I'm done dressing candles for today. And it's just some little cleansing stuff. The concoction I made to cleanse candles once I dress them. Yeah, with my 10%. Shit. That's what I be saying. Y'all better pay. Look, y'all paid that preacher. Shit, why the fuck y'all ain't paying me? I did more for you than he did. Well, people, they don't want to see you. They don't want to help you because they feel like they're going to help you. They don't want to give you shit because they feel like it's helping you. Shit, people rather burn money up, burn it up than to give it to you. And then they wonder why they shit be blocked. Shit, your heart, man. Your heart ain't right. I don't give a damn how dark you claim you are. Your heart got to be right. Your heart got to be right. Now for to make some oils. Does the healing ritual come with the tea? I don't know what I'm going to put in there. I don't know if I'm going to do a tea and an oil. I don't know. I'm going to let the spirit move me. I don't know. You going to like it, whatever it is, anyway. I be saying I'm going to do something, then spirit say, no, I'll do this. I'm like, okay. Can a jaw spell backfire? It depends. What you doing it? Why you doing it for? Is it warranted? Is it good, bad? Depends, baby. I keep telling y'all, magic has factors. Conjure has factors. That's why you need a teacher. Stop thinking you can just do this on your own. You read a couple of books and now you know that ain't it. I ain't gonna say the lady name, but I know this white lady that write a whole bunch of motherfucking witchcraft books about hexing and all of that. And it's just stuff that she researched. She don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. If you ask her in real life, but if you read her books, you'll think, woof. She's smart. She know. But her real life is not reflective on it. I'm gonna do probably the 3rd week in July. So you got time. I be knowing a lot about some of these authors and these spiritual workers. But it ain't for me to put them out there. It ain't for me to do that. But I be wanting to say, ooh, child. waxing shit all over me. Why do I feel like I'm sitting on the porch watching you work? Because that's what they used to do, baby. See, this is my Crown of Success oil. Look at that. It's loaded. There's stuff in here. See what I'm talking about? I have to feed it. Can you give me a $2 bill? I need to feed it a new one. Got to feed it little herbs and little money. And give me a few bay leaves as well. Got to feed it. Got to feed your camp. Feed your oils. Y'all just be buying them old plain looking oils. You don't know if it's real oil or motherfucking olive oil with some food coloring. The people you buy the oil from, they can't even tell you how to use it. I think I figured out which white author it is. She uses fake ethnic name, so seems valid to those who don't know. She does have a lot of books. Nope, it's not her, because she has a white name. She has a white name. Yeah, she has a white name. And it's her real name. And she let you know. She a white woman, so now it's a little coconut oil I'm putting in here. Make it safe to wear on your skin. See, again, y'all just be buying stuff. Y'all don't know what the fuck they putting in y'all shit. Here, I'm gonna let y'all see the inside of it. It's loaded with stuff. You know who? I bet money y'all don't know who. Say her name, so I can tell you if you're right or wrong. Yeah, if you go on my website, darling, and you type in the search engine classes, I teach so many classes. You can order them. Catherine from Lucky, no. Who do the list? No. No, not her. Not her. But Catherine do have a lot of books. And from Lucky Mojo. But she don't know what the fuck she talking about.
Well, I found this one. With the...
Yeah, I feed it that, but I have some on my desk.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Let me see.
Because this one's like got paintings and stuff in there. I was like, oh, that's kind of.
Yeah, this is a it's a U.S. bank
Oh,
$2 bill.
cool.
Come on, Crown of Success. Give me some scissors. This is the $2 bill. I'm gonna feed this Crown of Success oil,
Smallest scissors in the house.
and it's real. Look, the real serial number. Again, you got to feed it some shit that's worth something.
Someone came and bought up all our babies from the front of the store, so I'm getting on to that. Those two gorgeous beauties, 100% intact.
So you think I'm not lying? I'm gonna feed it in the jar. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. Can you bring me that trash can so I can put some of this in the trash? I'm gonna get off here. I done spent enough time with y'all today. I done wasted your time enough. Y'all go back to work. I'm just working. Like I said, today my day off. And I'm just, what time is it? I'm just doing some work, y'all. All right. And I'll talk to y'all later. That's why no don't go. Yeah, I got to go.
How about yourself?
Do I have a Cash App? I don't do Cash App, darling. You can go to my website at MagicalLadyDuchess.com and you can go to donations and you can donate something. Yes, we will have to do this again. But I don't do Cash App, baby. But so thank y'all again. You missed my spell videos I used to do back in the day. Yeah. I really wasn't feeling like they was being appreciated. People take my work, don't give me credit for it and shit like that. And it made me stop doing it. So I'll still do a spell video, but I do it in my group. Look, it's a tooth in there. Is it Reva? No. It's going good. No complaints. It's work, child. It is work, tagging girl. But it's going good. I have to make time for it. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you for all the donations. I appreciate that I use them to help other people out. It is not just about me at all. Ashe.